Say no. What's going on, everybody? You already know what it is. It's Yola in this. So I'm be doing a story time on. I'm be doing a story time when I was 17 and pregnant, and how my mom reacted to it. Okay, so I didn't really tell my mom that I had a boyfriend or whatever. Like, I didn't tell her when I had a boyfriend because my mom is so motherfucking dramatic, okay? Like, she's so dramatic. When I say she's so dramatic, it's horrible, okay? She's just so dramatic and it's really annoying. Like, she's dramatic for everything. Anyway, so I didn't tell her that I had a boyfriend. So, I would always go over his house and whatnot, you know, whatever. We just be chilling. It was, I think it was after my birthday. And I was supposed to get my period, like, maybe, I don't know, 20 something. But I thought it was running late, so I was just like, whatever, like, it's all good. So, it was August of 2016 when I found out. I found out on my grandma's birthday. That's so crazy. Me and one of my close friends, you know, I told him, he was one of my gay close friends. I told him, and so we went to the dollar store and got a pregnancy test, but we only got one because we done spent our money on food. You don't know how it is. So we only had like $1 or something left. So we went to the dollar store. It was nighttime because me and my friend, we used to just walk around and like just walk around and, you know, just be chilling. So, you know, I told him, so I was like, I want to get a pregnancy test. So we got a pregnancy test from the dollar store. And it was like a McDonald's, like a block down maybe. So we went to McDonald's, we went into the bathroom, and I took the test. So I'm waiting, it shows up. And it says positive, of course. So I was so shocked, like I didn't even know what to do. Like I was just shocked as fuck. So I was like, nah, like this can't be right. Like, you know them dollar store tests, they be wrong. Like, nah, this ain't right. Went over me and went to Walmart. Guess what he did? He took a fucking pregnancy test out the box from Walmart and brought it back to me at McDonald's because it wasn't that far apart. It was like maybe a block or something. So he come back with the pregnancy test and he like, here or whatever, and like he told me he stole it. I'm like, you is drawing. Like, what are you doing? Like, why would you do that? But so I took it and it says positive again. So I'm like, oh my god, like what am I gonna do? I didn't know what to do. Like I was just so shocked. So then like I called my best friend and I told her, and like she was shocked too. Like she was like, oh my god, like are you serious? I was just walking home on the phone with her and I was like, oh my god, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. And so we finally got home and we was outside. It was like maybe like an hour later, like 10, 11 at night. So my other friend, she came to the window, like, cause she heard us outside or whatever. So she came to the window and she's like, what are y'all doing, Mom? So I told her and she's like, oh my god. And that's not the point. Then I called my boyfriend. And at first I was scared to call him. I'm like, oh, what am I scared? Let me just call him. So I called him and I was like, yeah, like I'm pregnant. And he was like, how you know? And I was like, cause I just took a test. Good. So no, but like I was like, I just took a test and stuff. And he was like, okay, well, you know, I'm cool with it or whatever. And I was like, yeah, but like my mom, like she's gonna fucking kill me. She's gonna kill me. So he was like, well, she'll get over it, whatever. Okay, so fast forward to when I went to my aunt's house. So it was like maybe like a couple days later, I guess. I don't know. So I went to my aunt's house, and at first I told my little cousin. My little cousin was like maybe like 8 or 9 at the time. But I know what y'all thinking, like, why the fuck would you tell her? Because like she mature for her age, like she don't act like a little kid. And she was about to cry. And she was like, oh my god, you gonna tell my mom? I was like, wait, like I'm not ready. So took the pregnancy test out my purse and I gave it to her. And she started crying or whatever. And so she was like, did you tell your mom? And I was like, no, I'm scared. Like I don't want to tell her. Like I want to tell her when I'm like 5 months or something, because she was gonna try to make me get an abortion. I know her. Like, so my aunt forced me to tell my mom. So we went down my mom's house. My aunt and my mom, they wasn't cool because something happened or whatever. So they wasn't talking. So my aunt said, go get your mom. So we outside or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So I go upstairs and I'm like, Mom, like, Titi gonna tell you something. She said it's really important. And so she's like, okay. So she come outside, and that's when, we was leaning on the car, and my aunt, she was being dramatic too. She like, leaning on the car because I know how you get, because my mom's dramatic. So she said, your mom is pregnant. My mom was about to have a fucking heart attack. Like, she like, I don't know, but she was about to fall out. Like, she was like, and looked at me, and I'm like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck? And so she's like, oh my god, how can you do this to me? And then I was crying, she was crying, she fucking chased me around the car. I was running, like, it was just so much, like. And so I'm just like, I'm sorry, like, I didn't know this was gonna happen, and all this. And she was just asking me all these questions, like, oh, who is it, blah, blah, blah. And I just kept lying, like, I think I didn't tell who it was, but I had lied about his age. Like, he wasn't that much older than me, he was only 3 years older than me. But I said he was like 18 or something. I was like, no, I was 17, I said he was 19. She just kept asking me all these questions about him, and I just kept lying because my mom, she's too dramatic. I don't feel like dealing with her. Like, girl, you doing too much. Well, you're not doing too much. Like, I understand, but you're doing too much. Just talking about it, talking about him and stuff. And then that's when, like, my brother was right there. And my brother came over, and he was like, oh, who is it? I'm gonna fuck him. I'm gonna fuck him. I'm like, what's good? I'm just looking at him like, you can't even fight. Like, shut up. Like, he was older than my birthday. And I was like, you cannot fight. Like, shut up. Like, you need to chill. So, whatever, we on the porch. So then my other brother come home. And she's like, you're going to be an uncle. And he's like, what? What are you talking about? And she was like, your mom is pregnant. Like, he was just basically saying, like, I'm not going to be able to afford the baby. I ain't got no job and all this and bull crap, okay? He was just talking shit. So, for 3 months after that, my mom was just treating me bad. I used to think the worst shit. Like, my brother, my oldest brother, he said that, he was like, oh, you're not keeping a baby, and I'm going to make sure of it. So, I felt so unsafe inside the house. Like, I was just so scared. Like, I was so scared to the point where, like, I slept with a hammer, like, in my door thing, like, so no one would open it. And like, I had another little lock, but it was one of the locks you slide and it opens, but you can see it a little bit. So I would always sleep with a hammer, inside of my door, so they can't open it at night. Cause I would just be so scared. Like, I thought my brother was gonna do something to me or something. Like, I don't know. And like, my mom, she's just being so mean to me, calling me all these type of names and all that. Like, she was being so mean. And I feel like I don't know, like, I was just stressed out so much. Like, I feel like if my boyfriend wasn't there for me, then I don't know what I would have done. Well, if my boyfriend and my best friend, if they wasn't there for me, I don't know what I would have done. I was scared. Like, I always wanted to be over my boyfriend's house. I was still always over my boyfriend's house. But my mom would always be texting me, threatening me, like, oh, I called the cops, like, saying all this crazy stuff. And I remember one time my boyfriend, he was just so tired of it because I was just always, like, crying about what my mom said to me and how they would treat me and the names they would call me. So, you know, she texted my phone, like, she called me a B word. And, like, she was just cursing me out in text, and, like, I wasn't replying because I'm like, whatever. So he texted her back, and he was like, oh, you shouldn't talk to your daughter like that. And that's all he said. And then I cursed him out, like, who the fuck are you? Like, she got over it within, like, 4 months or so. Like, everyone was good, kind of, besides my brothers. They were still, like, acting weird. But when my son was born, you know, they was chilling. Like, they in love with him now. Like, my brothers, they in love with him, of course. Even though I don't like my brothers, but whatever. That's the story of me being 17 and pregnant. Like, give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. I ain't playing with y'all, so you know. No, but for real, subscribe. I'll be doing more videos soon.